Riot, you have absolutely outdone yourself. Of course I'm talking about the new hit show, none other than Arcane, currently streaming on Netflix. I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard the show was based off a video game, I kind of had my doubts, I didn't think it was worth the effort. But oh my god, where did this come from? I mean, I'm 3 episodes in, and I'm rethinking my perspective on the government, my lifestyle. Started quoting the characters from the TV show in everyday life, saying stuff like, "Ever wonder what it's like to drown?" My mom looks at me with a disappointed face. That's alright. That's what Arcane will do to you. What makes it so special, in my opinion, is that people have tried to do this kind of thing before, but it hardly ever works. I mean, we had that time with Berserk, or that other time with live action Cowboy Bebop, and we can't forget about live action Death Note. I mean, who in their right mind thought that was a good idea? Anyways, back to my original point. Arcane isn't like any of that. It sticks to its own story and does what it wants regardless of what it's based on, obviously being League of Legends. And I absolutely love that. It allows for the story to be more flexible. And we all like flexibility, don't we, Luffy? I don't know why I expected an answer back. Now, without jumping into too many spoilers, let's talk about one of the best antagonists I've ever seen in fiction for a minute. This is Silke, the main antagonist of Season 1 of Arcane. I found him to be one of the most sympathizable characters in the whole show, and I love how he steered onto the wrong path in order to create a place of peace. It's very rare that we see someone like that other than in something like in Naruto. Hopefully they'll add him to League soon. That'd be dope. Accompanying this sick old Silke is a character named Jinx. In my opinion, she's one of the best written characters in the show by far. And is one of the hardest types of characters to pull off in fiction. She has a mental instability that reminds me quite a bit of Harley Quinn from the DC universe. And she is not, I repeat, she is not a copy of Harley Quinn. In fact, I think she is written far better. Oh god, that was a hot take. Anyways, she was another character who I thought was portrayed to perfection. Don't even get me started on this new animation they got going on. It's like they fused 2D and 3D together. It really just makes you feel immersed in the world of Arcane. And it was at its peak every time a fight was going down. There was a certain scene, and I'm not gonna say, there's a certain scene in which I swear to God, it had me drooling when they were throwing hands as I'm staring at the screen just watching this beautiful piece of art. But anyways, I'm not going to tangent too long about that. But I truly love the corresponding feeling of the bright and glowing topside and then the dark and kind of gloomy feeling of the underground. They corresponded really well with each other. The last thing we're going to talk about here is a concern for a lot of people. The fact that you can easily recognize who's from the video game and who is not, I'm here to say that is absolutely false. Other than one character, y'all can check the description to see who I'm talking about. I don't think Riot made it obvious who was a character from League and who was not. I mean, Riot really spared no expense when making this masterpiece. They made sure everything was the best it could be, from the animation to its banger soundtrack. Shout out to Imagine Dragons, man. I mean, they're always coming out with something hot, man. I think this is going to wrap up the video, guys. If you like this video, be sure to let me know. Be sure to show me some love by dropping a like and a friendly comment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button anyways. On your way out. I hope you'll have an amazing day. Peace.